ask me to, but I don't like just force advertisement.
Nah.
It's like if you want your name in the title just because you're in the video, then I'll put you in the name. But
Nah. The only thing I want is like a like my name in like the description or like my channel. So if people like, oh, I just want to get a hold of this guy and like suggest a game for these guys to play.
Did that, how far?
Break of existence has been broken.
Forgot, doesn't auto-equip because I didn't make it.
And the destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the horseman war triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind.
But he didn't though.
You missed. You missed.
The council's will.
The fury, strife, and death. To know those names, you must first know another. Union of angel and demon.
Again, you're about to see like two very different
strats
for this.
Yeah.
Because I fight Uthane like extremely fucking early if I get the right thing.
Not Uthane. It's not Uthane.
No, I can fight Uthane really early if I want.
You can't fight Uthane in Darksiders 2. By the way, Wicked
Yes,
K's.
You can.
No, you can't.
Dude, I fucking bet money.
At this point in time, Uthane is at Earth.
When you go to Earth, you can fight Uthane.
Yeah, then you. Oh yeah, that's right. You do fight Uthane.
Idiot. I just have to get a specific item first. Game, freeze.
Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
Oh, wait. Oh! I hit some hella crits. Not what I want, but... Do you know what I'm aiming for? I'm aiming for something super simple that I want you to aim for too.
What?
Aim for a hammer. Not an axe or anything like that, a hammer.
Why?
The attack, that slam attack, the get at this level is over 1,000.
I use claws.
I'm not getting what I want. And I don't like when I don't get what I want.
Kinda like kill.
Oh! Oh! And you don't want to buy a hammer. You want to get it off net. And you know exactly why I don't buy shit off stores.
Cool. Somebody put 2 and 2 together.
What?
My friend Brandy put two and two together and figured out that my YouTube name is my name on PlayStation. Somebody put 2 and 2 together.
Double kill.
No, it's my girlfriend's brother, actually.
Even with the axe that I have, I can one-hit most enemies at the beginning.
I want possessed scythes early.
I know, so do I.
Because I want to make sure I can do lightning damage with them. I like to do lightning damage with my scythes and then ice damage with my secondary.
Nah, I take fire damage first, and then I add lightning.
We both use lightning, so that's good.
Yeah, but I take fire.
The veil.
Overall. I'm already at the boss, at the first boss, bro. The ice giant.
Wait, I'm putting on the auto pickup because I auto pick up everything.
How do I turn that on?
It's in your options. It's called auto collect.
Where?
You hit the big center button, go to options. It's called auto collect.
Sorry, I'm...
No, it's right. My first weapon
where's it at? Oh.
is an axe.
Don't worry, I got the same axe, but I'm about to...
I know a couple
And
things
I
about
got
this
done.
game you don't.
And I only use the axe.
I know a couple games about this game that you don't. I know where a lot of collectibles are.
You know what the sad thing...
I know
you know
we're
what
an
the sad thing that I
insane
just did
amount.
was? Yeah, you know what the sad thing that I just did was?
What?
I perfect no damage the ice giant boss with an axe. And I'm about to do it to Faith War. So you can say that I know this game pretty well when it comes to damage output, but I do
I know
like
for a fact that you skipped the chest.
Probably.
No, already. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I know, probably.
When you first enter the place,
Yeah, I always skip that chest.
you shouldn't. It has 3 health potions in it.
Only reason why is because I pick up 2 from enemies right off the bat. And I know I won't need any more. I won't need any more health items besides the 2 that I have right now until later. And I'll be picking up more off enemies, so I don't need to grab that chest. It's the only reason why I don't grab it.
I grab it because
Isn't
it has a chance to spawn some other gear.
I know it has a chance of spawning some enchanted gear, but it's really rare.
Death to Zeno arms.
I haven't arbitrarily accidentally jumped off an edge yet.
Crowfather, you gone insane.
And I already have 3 health potions. And that's why I don't grab that chest, is because you end up wasting one of the health potions. You end up wasting like 3 of the health potions that you get off enemies. Most of the time, by the time I leave here, I have almost 5 health potions.
I got a hammer.
Keep that bitch and use it on literally every enemy. Use the charge attack, but be careful.
I want claws, I want possessed sides and possessed claws.
I do want claws though, but that's just for the infinite speed glitch.
I like it because I do more damage output with them. I have 2 hammers now.
You
Too
got
bad.
lucky with that RNG. I got shit RNG.
Too bad Death can't dual wield heavy weapons. That'd be fucking insane.
I got shit with the RNG.
Like Death uses his big Susano arms to just dual wield some 2 hammers.
So I'm about to perfect death, or perfect war, or fake war.
False war.
Basically. Hey birdie.
Slam. Beam bam slam pa pam pam. Death is the most badass so far. We don't know how badass Fury and Strife are because we haven't seen them yet.
Man, Death is badass.
Death is badass so far. He's the most badass of the horsemen so far. I got another axe. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't... Shut up, Crowfather. Death is just like a spider, man. Oh, you're at Adard.
No, I'm at the Crowfather.
Oh. Oh, hey, look, it's an ice giant.
By the way, hello, bits.
Ripped your skull right out of your face. I've got 3 hammers.
Oh, I love that fucking... Hello. Leave a comment and...
Oh, someone joined yours?
Yeah.
Someone's watching you?
Please leave a comment. I win.
Did you know the statue on the elevator is the Crowfather? It's him in his prime.
Please leave a comment if you'd like.
Any questions we'll answer.
To the best of our abilities. It shouldn't be that hard. Not saying that you'd have easy questions, but...
I probably might know more than Jay might know.
Yeah, that.
Cause I played these games religiously for a week and I YouTubed pretty much everything about them. Even though I've only ever really actually completely 100%ed Darksiders 1 today. Oh yeah, Jay, same thing applies. If you knock an enemy off the ground, you still get the money.
I know. Oh, who up? Yeah.
Are you still fighting war?
No, I just finished the war fight.
Ah.
I'm on Earth.
No, you're in the Stone
Earth.
Fathers. You're at the Stone Fathers Vale. Cause you're with Adard now, aren't you? Oh, what? Okay. I apparently broke my game, but it saved my life.
Bitch.
Let's go, Crowfather. Voices. Torn without end.
I leveled up.
Helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of
I says I know.
Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War,
Aww.
imprisoned by the Child Council and awaits their judgment for dooling the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because
Alright, do you want me to try my super challenging strat?
The Council will condemn War, strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion, to hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horseman.
no, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
I'm gonna try and fight Ruthin now.
Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
I like the fact that the Crowfather almost a Hugo stance.
I know, right?
He almost enters 8 trigram stance.
Eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Yeah. It's about as normal as it goes.
I've beaten him. What is this? And why is war so fast here?
Oh, I thought I could make it back through the doors. Where did the thing go? Oh, yeah.
Your secrets die with you. Old fool.
But not yours. I like the Crowfather because of that line. My secrets, but not yours.
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life.
I did it wrong.
The edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom,
Are you gonna try and do the infinite speed glitch?
the horseman's future
No,
in his path.
Why not? It's fun.
it is fun, but
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
It's not that broken.
Here is a bad omen. Yes. Troubles me greatly.
Old one. There's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life. This world is dying. lad.
Trust me, it's
choking on chaos and corruption.
it's way more broken when you use it the way I do.
And with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern
Don't
me.
forget, jump with when you're riding your horse, don't forget to jump a lot.
It seems
It carries the speed of your gallop. You tend to want to jump twice and then gallop again.
double kill.
you fight well. Seek out the for me.
Can you seriously not, Death? Kind of downside to Death, he's shitty at climbing.
He's faster at it though.
I remember, couldn't you get to that, I swear you could get to that door, through that door, like super early, but it was super hard.
What door?
Once you get past the, on the way to the foundry. Hey, Hologram.
Oh, you mean that dungeon just before Volgrim? Yeah, you can do that now.
I don't remember to get into it.
It's when you first come in.
Yeah, but it's got a lock on it. How do I get past the lock?
You gotta scroll over, remember? You have to, walk over. Run over.
Okay, I gotta drop first. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that early. Because doing that a little bit early and getting at least an item or two from there is really fucking helpful.
I always saw my end with bladed hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mock me as a coward.
By the way, this is not a dungeon you want to walk into right off the bat like I do piercing damage now.
I like the fact that they brought back two things from Darksiders 2. The Tremor Smash and the Whirlwind combo.
Yeah, see now I'm at 5 potions.
What? My inbox shouldn't be empty.
What do you mean?
Did they take it out? Did they take that function out? I'm gonna be sad if they did. I think they might have taken. No, they might have taken out the fact that if you beat the first one, that you get the
I thought you said you had to be so far in the game.
We've both beated the game. You have to beat the game.
No, I thought you said we had to be so far into this game before we could pick them up.
I think we do. I don't remember. I'm a little pissed off.
Requires a maker's key, and we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
I may have need of a blade.
Is is your need greater than ours, horsemen? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our king.
Alright.
Who's worthy?
This is about to not be fun.
We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain.
I found the key.
Our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at...
We need a teleport, don't we?
If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, molten dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands.
It was basically just to get that little part done for earlier.
He can tell you more, no doubt.
So we basically don't have to do it again later.
Corruption.
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
To despair, Old One, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds.
If only we could get that
A
chest.
circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the tree.
Thank you for following that.
Forest around the
Did you
tree
do that dungeon earlier or did you not?
You cannot reach the tree. Not
Mini-me.
while it's still in you.
Hmm.
The path of a brother
Did you do that dungeon earlier or did you not?
What?
Your future.
The early dungeon that I did. It's not useful to do now, but getting
Well,
it done now.
okay.
What?
Stone, wood, iron.
So I got a pauldron early. I got one of War's signature equipments. I got the pauldron of the horseman. You know
Where?
in Tristone, you know the shaman? Just talk to... Go back to the main city. Go to the one where you buy the potions from. Do all of her dialogue selections. You'll eventually find the one that gives it to you. 'Cause I don't remember which one it was. But you get a level 5 powder on. That's the gold one. That has the gold outline, meaning it's a rare drop.
I did all of her dialogue.
Did you not get it?
Mm-hmm.
Try again. I got it.
The girl that gives you the shop.
No, the one across from her.
Mine I ride to the cauldron.
I don't know where that is or who that is.
She's on the opposite side of where the cauldron is, where the
Oh,
weapon shop is. Talk to her.
yeah, the shaman. The
Yeah,
blind
the
shaman.
Yeah.
Filled out with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will
By the way, it's the blue one. No, it's not.
Just keep going.
I got another item. Damn. By the way, it was the most bottom option.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm only level 2.
You get an extremely good item really quickly. Do you recognize the design?
Just gonna fast travel back. No, I actually wasn't paying attention to the design. Isn't it Wars?
Yes, it is.
I swear that it looks like a shoulder thing.
It is. It's that thing that was on his shoulder.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I could think of when I looked at it. I was like, isn't that on Wars' shoulder?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah, it literally, if you press triangle for more information, it literally says that it's from War's shoulder.
Does it really?
Shoulder guard of the dreaded horseman War, fragmented from raw power.
Oh.
Resides in its plate. Damn. You don't usually... Yeah, you don't usually hear that much about War in this game. So it's kind of fresh to see that.
Yeah, I didn't even know that existed. This is my first time getting that.
Neither did I. Neither did I. I might have gotten it by accident a couple times, but... I honestly didn't know it was there. If you see me specifically taking damage on certain enemies, don't worry, it's 100% me doing it on purpose. I'm sorry, Jaden, I have to take that auto-equip off. That's gonna piss me off so much.
Auto-equip? Yeah.
Or the auto-collect.
Why is that gonna piss you off?
Because I like to be able to have a second to either equip it myself, like either hold options to equip it, or just pick it up. Only problem with me playing this game is, I tend to take a lot of damage on purpose. Still love the fact that they have health bars. Hint, hint, Darksiders 1.
Yeah. You guys could have done it on the remastered edition, you know. Just put health bars on the bosses.
Yeah, it didn't even have to be all enemies. Like,
specifically the bosses would have helped.
Are you collecting all the chests that you can?
Yep.
See, our strats for this game aren't that different, but they do differ pretty farly.
Like that first dungeon, I'm going through that.
The first dungeon by Valgrim?
Yeah.
I already did that.
I'm gonna be pissed off if they took out the free abyssal armor for beating Darksiders 1. I'm gonna be pissed.
Don't worry, I got my fast hands.
Oh, you got your claws? You got a pair of claws?
Yeah.
Good for you.
And that's why I like the claws. Lots and lots of damage.
Really quickly.
But you're less likely to get crits.
That's why you put critical damage on them. dummy.
Although I do like the fact that it is a lot easier to dodge.
Yes, yes it is.
And you get a shield for these types of claws that I got. I didn't get the good kind though. I want the kind with the really fast combo for the charge.
Oh god, yes.
Not the block.
I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, those kind I like a lot. And if you're wondering why I'm trying to level up so fast, it's so I'm more OP for the boss. This game has grinding just like its original did.
Yes, yes. Every game has grinding, Jay.
Now, I know a few games that you don't have to grind in.
But you still can.
Ow, he hit me.
Damn, I missed.
Ah. They just saw me go ham as fuck.
What the ball sacks was that? All I know is something formed and
Oh
then
my god,
bam,
I'm literally
I
a
died.
dick hair away from leveling up. I leveled up.
Good for you.
I'm now level 3. Ow. You'll see us keep items that we honestly shouldn't be keeping, but that's
Just us.
it's just because it gets us a lot of speed really quickly. And
Wait, never
currently
mind.
in this game, that's what we kind of want.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got 6 resistance. Like, watch this. I'll show you why we want a lot of speed. That's why. You build up so much speed that the game can't keep up and it just teleports you to the nearest thing on the ground, the nearest ground it can. And it opens us up to some super interesting things that I'll be showing off
You can get some
in
stuff
the
super early.
first dungeon. Like, almost like immediately in the first dungeon. Hey, Wu-Tang.
It's you. Bless me. Okay, there's a door all the way up there. Oh, never mind. That's fine. That's for later. Another reason why I do this dungeon early, Jay.
What?
You can level up really fucking quick.
Yeah.
Because everything's like 2 to 3 levels higher than you.
By the way, storyline, I don't give a shit storyline. That's
Be right back.
basically just what happened.
Yeah. No.
You won't see it here, but you will see the infinite sword glitch happen. A lot. Especially when we're not trying, like, especially when we're trying to get to the bottom of something quickly. Or you'll see me use the meteor strike, which I'm gonna be getting after this. So this is technically the first dungeon. Not what I want. Yeah, death has the bombs that don't explode in your hand.
Yeah, that's fair.
They do explode, but they don't just explode in your hand.
Like I said, yeah, that's fair.
I found my shock damage.
Did you?
It's my sights.
Yes. You just do fire and shot. You don't care which one's on.
Yeah.
I do.
I just... Well, I mean, I care which one it's on because I'd like to keep a balance and know what I'm doing during my attacks.
It's all for the balance.
Do you still get XP for knocking an enemy off? I don't know that. Or I forget. Jaden. Do you still get the XP for...
I don't know.
I forget. That's also why I like fast attacks. I cut it close there. Shut up, bird. By the way, that's our friend. He's kind of a knob. Do some sick parkour just because I can.
Right. I found my gauntlets. Oh, but they're weaker than what I have equipped, but I don't care. I found purple boots already.
Yeah.
I found purple boots already.
I haven't found anything good.
Have you found a blue weapon yet?
I found a green one.
I found a blue one.
A blue one.
My first non-white was a blue.
My first non-white was a green, but I do believe I have a blue.
And then I got a purple.
Nope,
I'm getting stuff too early. I don't like it. Okay, I got new sides. think I just got a talisman. Yep. Oh, you're gonna... Jay, you're definitely gonna want the talisman that the shaman makes you. It levels with death.
What?
The shaman, the talisman that the shaman makes you, it levels with death.
You mean that shoulder pad?
No. She's gonna...
What?
You know the pendant she's gonna make you? Because you hit that blue thing? Look at the dead page.
Dungeon map.
Another question for Vigil. Why'd you change the dive button between 1 and 2?
Oh yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get me another shade.
I wish I had some... Very clever. Very, very, very clever.
Me and you have way too much fun.
Yes. I'm probably only gonna record like a few hours of this. Cause I gotta go pick up some stuff.
Ow.
That forward dash is so spammable.
Man, death is... I'll have to admit this game is a lot easier than Warriors game because death dash is actually manageable. Or death's dodge is actually somewhat manageable.
Right. It's not just him sliding, it's him doing a full-on dodge.
Yeah, dude. And with the infinite speed glitch to get down shit faster, which I know for a fact you're probably gonna do. You probably will do once or twice. Just to get down something faster or to get something early. Yay, magical balls.
Oh my god, I love these size. But why could they're normal size, but the design on them is so badass. This makes me sad.
I'd like to see somebody play the entirety of this game
And
with nothing but Death's original sights.
oh god.
Like the beginning of the game, Death's original sights.
I'll beat the final boss with them.
I already got rid of them.
I didn't.
Well, for me, it's kind of force of habit. I just sell off shit I don't use. I forget what the point of that room was. Oh yeah, never mind.
But no, when Jay, when
I bet you they're confused on why I haven't healed yet. So I'm basically less than half health right now.
you'll see the design of the size I had when you check my live stream. You'll see their design and you'll be like, dude, that is pretty cool.
I bet you my viewers are confused on why I haven't healed yet. I have 5 health potions. And I bet you they're all pissed off that I haven't used one yet. Oh, I always forget this one. Special chest. I'm gonna fucking freak out some people doing that glitch.
My primary weapon does 100 100% critical damage. How do you do 105% critical damage?
It's death. You don't question death. I'm hoping I get lucky with some RNG.
Oh yeah, in Death's game, Death's game has a lot of RNG. Almost the entire...
One? Nah, none of you. Damn. I was hoping to get a potion. Stand out. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. By the way, you probably won't ever see me use that actual attack in real life. Like an actual combat situation against a boss. By the way, Death has a push automatic, which I fucking love about it.
Move, cat.
Yeah. I'm a dick. I trapped an enemy in a corner.
You wanna know one thing though, Jay? I have never seen Death's abyssal armor.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you're not gonna go in the ball. Pretty much everything to do with Death's game is fucking RNG related.
Yeah, dude. You wanna test your you wanna test your luck with RNG. This is the game to do
Play
it.
this game, dude.
Yeah, this be the game to do that.
No? Good. Almost pushed the ball into the hole like just for that.
I hate when that happens.
I don't hate when it happens, it's just slightly annoying. And at least there's no lag with this game.
Not as much. But it's all one constant health bar. Yeah, War gets War gets 11 health bars. Death gets 1.
Death gets 1, but he gets insane amount of health. Push.
They make Death's game more like an RPG.
Which I absolutely fucking love.
Yes, I do. I love the fact they did Death's game like this.
It makes Death's game actually a lot more easier when they did it like that. Because it became less on collecting shit for health.
More on building.
Like just staying alive and just making sure you pay attention.
More on building up your stats and stuff. I collect a possessed weapon. Is it possessed size? No. Possessed arm. I got my possessed claws early.
Lucky.
That. I'm changing the name on those. The Armageddon blades.
Armageddon 2.0?
I can do it. I can't. I'm just gonna name it Armageddon. Upgrade. No, because those are Death's original size.
I found the pottery. By the way, there's an entire side quest linked to this pottery.
Well, I know what I'm gonna be carrying with me for like most of the game.
Oh, that was a cheap bit. Ah, this fight. You probably won't see me use my one attacks a lot here. This boss is kind of zibby.
Oh, I love the fact that I have that one, the third, I'm just so happy I got my possessed weaponry right off the bat. Like, these claws are gonna be with me for quite a while. Because of how far I can level these up. At this point, all I gotta do is just gather up a bunch of whites just to feed it. Pew. No one's dropping any gear. Come on, guys.
I ended it with a soft punch from my gauntlets.
Ah, that had to be funny to watch.
I finally got my hammer. The hammer that they won't need.
Is it Thor's
So
hammer?
he basically was just... Alright, so he basically was just chilling behind this wall until we walked in. And I have 3 grand in cash. Cold hard cash. How much do you have?
A lot more than I probably should have. I found something I wasn't supposed to. Well, at least yet. Couple chests. Yeah, no, game didn't like that.
The chest you're not supposed to be able to collect right away?
Yep. Well, you are, but you're not supposed to know the location of it yet. You can collect it right now, but you're not supposed to know the location of it. And it kinda made the game angry. Like, really angry. And I think I just collected possessed signs. Because if I did, that's amazing RNG.
I'm having shit luck.
Ah, yes, my sight is almost level. My arm blades are almost level 4.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm happy I got my arm blades early.
Honestly, all you'll probably ever see me buy those.
Now I buy weapons from time to time.
I don't buy weapons because I don't see the point of it.
Because you usually find better stuff out when you're out,
Exactly.
when you're out adventuring. Like
And now
someone
they see the use of the speed glitch slightly. Possessed! Yes.
What do you find
I finally got
possessed?
possessed. I got white possessed claws with 6% critical chance.
Nice.
Although I do have Dark Avenger.
Oh, that's from the first boss.
Which has knockback power of 25%, defense 36%.
I feed all the boss drops to my scythe.
Well, I can't because it's a yellow.
Yeah, you can.
It literally won't let me. Although I am really fucking happy I got it. Because I actually like the claws better.
But if I could find a pair of
And-
possessed scythes with this design, I'd be so happy. They have skulls and they have death and demon engraved on them in purple along the blade. Like right by the skull, it's so badass.
I want empowerment, is what I want.
Like on Destiny 2, that empowerment rift, man.
Shut up.
I had to make the joke. Come on, possessed thighs, baby. Possessed thighs. Fuck off.
I'm almost ready to level up again. Actually, no, I'm not almost ready. I'm about to.
I'm close.
By the way, fast travel system for this game, thank fucking Christ. It cuts this game in fucking half. By the way, I'm about to get a weapon that I'm extremely okay with. Yes, I'm already there. Hey, cunt, come here. By the way, thanks for the handgun. Redemption. And by the way, a lot of this shit is just overpriced.
Yeah.
That's why I don't buy it.
You can't really buy from them until like later on in the game when you have a shit ton of money.
And what do you mean she's making us pendant?
You know the blue text that the shaman had? That's a quest to make a pendant. That pendant levels up with war. Death.
Just gonna buy.
You're definitely gonna want it.
Fuck, I think I have enough still.
No. Well, my viewers have just now seen me get into the tightest of pinches. I am out of bounds and alive.
By the way, that that dungeon that we were messing around with, you actually don't need to do that until like way later in the game.
My mistake has fixed itself.
And I found out my new another favorite way that I like jumping down ledges. I use meteor strike and the kick into the air.
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is any indication.
Yeah.
By the way, we do have a gun. It gets like 20. It gets like what, 6 or 7 bullets.
Yes, I'm armed. Perhaps. Though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. All benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there. The image of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but It was my German piece. Last thing I ever forged. Dish. You want me to bring you a dish? Yes. Well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
Oh my god, it's almost daytime.
It practically is daytime.
Yeah. Again, I know a lot of the secret chests. I'm gonna have to be a dick here in about half an hour.
By the way, you do get the XP if you knock them off the edge.
Oh, that's good.
You okay?
Yeah.
I jumped down too early. Mini-me.
Of course you did.
Never mind, I didn't. No, I didn't. I thought I did. I forgot the switch was on the lower level. gotta wait. I just got the best thing ever.
Critical damage, like I said.
You remember you talking about that?
I like how you said they barely do it, that claws barely do any critical damage, but the first thing I got on my possessed claws was critical damage chance.
Oh, don't worry, because I get really good critical damage chance. Do you remember that, how you were talking about being level 5 was kind of looking good?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's looking real good.
Thought so.
I have 2 overpowered weapons.
What, baby?
Give me the...
Ah, you farted. Really, cat? Give me my possessed side. I could have cared less for some armor.
$164 for a crit. God damn.
Oh, that's
Ooh, I'm
nothing.
sitting pretty.
That's nothing. Wait until later on in the game when our crits are like 700.
I mean, I get that, but still, fucking level 5 and over 100 for crits.
Hey, you cheeky dick waffle. I see that.
By the way, this is something you can use this infinite speed glitch for. Something I like to call chest early. Like, early. Like, yeah, you theoretically could get this chest now anyways, but... I just like using that glitch for it. Looks badass.
Makes him feel happy about himself, guys. Just let it go.
You told me they were. Aww. Done. Done.
Get something really good?
Mad, depends on who uses it. In my case, yes, very dangerous and very.
What'd you get?
I got some gauntlets that are really fast attacking. And the special attack is really fucking good. And they do shock damage.
Oh, I did.
I'm pretty sure I hit a crit of like 700, dude. Which is fucking mind-boggling.
Yeah, for as low as the level you are, yeah, it is.
160. Is what
Never
I've hit
mind.
So far.
You're hitting a 700 crit. I'm hitting 1,000 crit. I told you when
Yeah,
I put Jay, what level are you?
Level 5.
I'm level 3.
Yeah, but you put a lot more into your shit. I really haven't done that yet, because I've only gotten one thing that I can do that to, and it wasn't good. OMG, dude.
But then again, the only reason why I'm getting 1,000 crits because my things are possessed.
Exactly, you're getting better RNG than I am.
Yeah,
And by the way, RNG basically is just love. That's all it is. Not, I'm either a... No. 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 They just watched me completely destroy something. They just watched me pull some shit out of my ass.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure not a single one of them realizes exactly what I was doing. Dude, I'm killing them so fast the game can't even keep up.
That's funny now.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking tight. That I haven't done in this game in a while. Yeah. You can blah blah blah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna come here and get nothing. They usually hold something too, that's the sad part. I'm getting super shit already. My viewers can fucking like tell you about it, dude. I'm like literally getting pissed. Whoop. Cutscene, I didn't need to see.
Cause totally, that thing totally isn't gonna be red and hot because it was sitting in lava.
What?
How in the cauldron when you in that
More shit. Sorry. Hella talking shit about my RNG.
you're just pissed off at your RNG like so
Yeah,
much.
dude, I literally am getting nothing but cash. Cold hard cash. Cash I don't even fucking want.
Oh, you're gonna want it later.
I know, right? I fucking walked out of the first place with with $5 grand, bro. Basically, this puzzle is like ridiculously easy. And it took me like 2 weeks to figure it out. Not 2 weeks, but like 2 hours.
I was about to say it took you 2 weeks to figure out a puzzle.
No.
I was about to be
Although there are
sad.
some puzzles.
That
This is literally like the third puzzle in the game. Like actual puzzle. If this took me 2 weeks to figure out, I'd be fucking depressed with myself.
I'd be somewhat mad at you.
Like, this is definition of just kill yourself. That literally would be like definition just kill yourself. Anything? Dungeon map.
That's always fun to find.
I move so quick the game can't compete with me. No, hit the wrong button. Gonna roll in? Of course not. Because it just never likes to roll in. Yeah, but I do have to admit, I do miss the ability to climb like ladder, like staircases pretty fucking easily. With war.
Right?
No.
What the hell just happened? Oh. You guys are dicks.
By the way, I've just created an infinite bond. Yeah, when it comes to dealing with like flying enemies, simply just spamming your gun is best.
It worked on the first one, didn't it?
Oh, he's actually no, it really didn't. Open the floodgates.
That's what she said.
That's what your mama said.
Meh, probably. Hello, Gorm.
Ooh, I got possessed double sights with 9% critical chance.
Nice.
Alright, that one won't make sense to anybody but me.
What the fuck was that? I also get Wrath on hit. Nice.
Trust me. Trust me. I doubt that you're gonna... Because I kinda just made my own joke. And you'll kind of get it, but you won't get the second half of it. You won't get the... Yeah, you won't get the second half of it. I mean, I hope you get the second half of it, because it's actually kind of funny too.
You're right, you can't. You can't feed the boss items. Aw. In this game, everything is worth destroying.
I get 4% more experience now. Oh, I found the helmet.
My sides are almost level 4, which is bad.
My
I mean-
size is level 6.
I'm only level 3. If my size that I'm using, my arm blades go to level 4, I can't use them now.
What do you mean? My size are level 6 and I'm level 5. And the
Okay
only
then.
reason why I'm allowed to use them is because the level 6 size are the only thing that I have.
Fire frost damage, you dicks.
I like fire. I like fire a lot.
I'll go with the frost damage.
Alright. All because I said I like the fire damage. Dumb shit.
No, I was planning on going ice anyway.
By the way, I was in the air.
Let's go.
I get why X is to go up, but I don't get why triangle is to go down anymore.
Right, I was used to
They should have just kept it circle.
right. Ooh, yeah, I'm keeping that.
So, willing to bet there's a fight there.
Wherever you're at, you're probably
Well,
right.
they should have like made it square or something.
Not even square.
Like, I get why they changed it, but why triangle?
How did you? No, doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do. You must take the good news to Alya as soon as you can.
What is Mordant due?
Mordant dew is the venom those stingers get you with if you let them too close. You're finding me.
No, they're seeing me pull stupid shit out of my ass some more. Like, I'm literally launching myself across the rooms, dude.
You're a good man. Much more so than your
Yeah, I knew it.
I'm in your
Yeah, you're level 3.
Screw you. I mean, theoretically, you only need 5 health potions for the entire game.
Ow, son.
Horsemen, the fire of the mountain flows again.
Yes, freed by my hand. And the car.
Karn? That fuck? He hasn't a clue. And yet, the forge burns once more. You know what awaits you, Ryder. To finish this, you must
What are you
restore
freaking
the
out of?
tears.
I'm not your errand boy, Mika.
Aye, but our fates are now yoked. Help us, and we will help you. In the meantime, take this. It might be of use.
Why are you saying ow, son?
I looked out the window and then bam, sun straight to my eyes.
Now this pistol belongs to my brother Strife. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for now as well. Restore the tears. then
I'm
return
so
to
proud of that.
Man of no words, your brother.
And here's a key.
His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk.
Mini-Me, we should be proud of that glitch that we found. And yes, I am giving you credit, partial credit. Because you did help me find it.
What?
The infinite speed glitch.
Oh, yeah. I like the fact that Death uses farming tools.
For the most part.
No, the size on all of the description are, although normally a farming tool, Death uses the razor sharp edge to harvest souls.
Yeah, you might want to stretch before you try that one.
I found a fire damage.
I can end your troubles, Mika.
Well, this blade is muddy.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
Right, you go. That's show me what you.
Come on, you at least have to do one of the infinite
I'm
speed
fighting
glitches.
Thane.
You have to at least do a infinite speed glitch at some point. It's just kind
Ow.
of cool that my strat just incorporates them to begin with.
Have you had enough of all this?
Now that was unfair, I beat you.
Hello?
No way, dude. No. I am a match for you. You're just being a douche.
Surprised you've gotten this far.
You're just being a dick. No, dude, I've beaten you. I've beaten you way earlier than this.
Oh yeah. By the way, graphical glitch, the water starts pouring out way before the gate starts to lift. All the way down to the bottom. Right where I want.
Tried to seal in the corruption, but no good came of it.
It's odd how I often find you standing.
Without the Tree of Life horsemen, I'm trapped here just
Seriously.
like you. The fortunate few slipped out before the tree was lost, like old time.
It just doesn't make sense to me why you would have it circle or triangle.
And who is Oolzane?
He's just another maker. Has a big hammer is all. When he escaped, I feared to follow. And a good thing too.
And why is that?
Well, you might still be looking for the cauldron if not for my courage and wit.
What can you tell me about the tears of the mountain?
The Drench fort lies just beyond this barrier. It was the first thing taken by corruption.
Thought I could make that one. Needed to charge it for a bit longer.
If I do as Alia asks, you'll soon find out.
Aye, and the realm will be better for it. Whether pure as rain or
You good, Mini-Me?
the tears will end this stalemate. If you're really going, don't let me stop you. Exploring's all
Jaden.
Should a bit of armor turn up, it's
Yes, okay, I thought you were gone.
if you can find it, or be in your debt.
I'm already headed to the first motherfucking bout.
Run along, Ryder. I'll rest a bit.
Which, by the way, is no pushover.
Oh, it's day. Ow.
Yeah. Oh, sometimes I get that one. Alright. Boss disease. All we do is we grab you, push you into there.
stone.
That's what we call the Stone of Construct Sentinels, to be specific. The sad thing destroying what a maker works so hard to craft. But these days it must be done. You'll find the Construct Sentinels you need in the Lost Temple. Good luck to you.
Damn, I was hoping I didn't have to do it. I win.
Dungeon map.
I already finished dungeon number 1.
I finished 3 dungeons.
Oh, you know what I mean by dungeon number 1. Main dungeon number 1. I brought you the thingy. The one thingy. For the talisman. Hey, governor.
That's disturbing.
Yo, you wanna call that enough recording for today?
Kinda, yeah.
Alright, well, let's save and quit.
Save.
See you guys in the next video.
Yep, which will probably be later on today.
Yep.
Probably at night.
I'm level 6.
I'm still level 3.